All right, today's February 28th. I probably should have done this like on March 1st, these numbers I'm going to show you, but I did them today. These are pretty much numbers as of yesterday for active listings, listings under contract, sales for the month, sales for the year, days on market. Let's take a look at it. All right, so as we can see at the moment, let's just go one at a time. Let's actually go highlight. We're going to highlight active listings. As of yesterday, 26,947 active listings. Okay, compared to last month, that ends up being 25,000. So it's been over 1,000 more listings added. Last quarter, it's been over 2,000 since last quarter. Last year at this time on February 26th, that's basically 7,000 more listings today than it was this time last year. And this time 2 years ago, what is that? About almost 18,000 more listings. Actually, more than 18,000 listings. All right, so now let's go to listings under contract. As you can see, out of the 26,947, 8,973 are under contract, which is much better than it was last month. Last month it was only 6,800. Compared to last quarter, compared to last year, compared to 2 years ago. Here's what I want to get as a part of you guys' attention. If you take a look at sales for the year, 72,000, right? But we have more listings on the market than for the last 2 years. We have pretty much almost the same number of sales last month with 25,000. So that means inventory is going up, but sales are still remaining steady. Last quarter, again, active listings compared to sales, that's less than 400 sales less, yet we had over 2,000, almost 3,000 listings at the time. And we continue going on. And look at 2 years ago, 80,000 sales with only 18,000 under market, yet that is totally destroying, this number is totally destroying this number, even though it's 26,000 to 18,000. What that's saying is, even though we have a lot of listings, housing prices are just way higher than they were 2 years ago, and interest rates obviously started rising 2 years ago and went to a peak of 8%, 8.5% at its high. Good thing is interest rates are way down today, but boy, those numbers sure aren't reflecting it from what we're seeing here. More things to take a look at. Days on market, 87 days, which is, roughly the same, right? So that's pretty good. Months of supply. It's saying we're in a balanced market because anything between 4 to 6 months is a balanced market. Balanced market last month. But when they're flying off the shelves too fast, it turns into a seller's market. Okay, this is pretty much almost a balanced market, but seller's market here. It's definitely seller's market 2 years ago. So this right here is good. 4.4, we want that. Days on market, 87 days, fine. You like it to be closer to 60, but we'll take it. Active listings, people want to sell, guys. People want to sell. It's just, do people want to buy? And if you compare the numbers, it doesn't look like they are, because sales have not gone up at all, basically, for the last 2 years. As a matter of fact, if you take it from 2 years ago, sales have gone down. If you heard me speak yesterday, I talked about consumer confidence. And I think that has everything to do with these numbers. Because even though finally, we went so many years with no inventory, and now finally we have an abundance of inventory, and we still don't have the sales to prove it, even though interest rates are coming down and housing prices are recalculating downwards. And I think it just has to do with consumer confidence. There's just so much going on in every form of fashion, in politics, in economics, in the way that we live our day-to-day lives, and the fact that we're getting eggs from another country to help supply our egg demand. Everything is crazy. Consumer confidence is down, and I think it's reflecting in these numbers that I just showed you now.